Zaklikowski, the Rebbe and Rebbetzin anniversary. The Rebbe grew up in Ukraine. The Rebbetzin grew up in Russia. Their parents were leaders of the Jewish community, fighting on the front lines to keep Yiddishkeit alive in places that the government wanted to shut them down. They were raised by mothers who taught them to love Yiddishkeit and gave them an understanding of their mission of their life. Rebbetzin, Chaim, Mushka, and the Rebbe were both smart, quiet, and unassuming, but determined young people. Many felt that they would be a perfect couple. They were united by their last name and their great-great-grandparents. They met in a small resort city where they spent quality, quiet time together. Soon they were unofficially engaged. However, it was a very sad time as the secret police in Russia were fighting against the Rebetzin's father, the Rebbe Rayatz. The Russian sentenced the Rebbe Rayatz to death, and only under pressure from many countries was he freed and able to leave with his family from Russia. The Russians did not want to let the Rebbe leave, but the Rebbe Rayatz said, "I will not be able to find another such chassan for my daughter." Later on, they became officially engaged. They wrote the Tanaim in Warsaw. Thousands of invitations to the wedding were sent across the world, including a special one to those in Russia who would not be able to attend. The wedding day, Yud Dalet Kislev arrived, and the chuppah was held outside of the Lubavitcher yeshiva in Warsaw. The yard was jam-packed with thousands of people, and the Rebbetzin had a hard time making her way through. At the wedding, the Rebbe Rayatz said a mimer. It was an invitation to his father, grandparents, and great-grandparents who passed away. He explained, "How do you invite a neshama to be with you?" By saying some of their teaching, their Hasidus. Therefore, the Rebbe Rayatz said Hasidus from each one of our dear Rebbes. Just like the Rebbe Rayatz, we could also learn our Rebbe's Torah. The words he said and wrote, bringing the Rebbe into our hearts and lives. There was great joy as shouts of Mazel Tov were heard on the streets of Warsaw. The Rebbe and the Rebbetzin were married. Since the Rebbe's parents were not able to attend, they made their own joyous celebration in Ukraine. Two half of neshamas come together as one. The Rebbe Rayatz explained, "A wedding is a joyous time, so we dance and sing. When we are happy, we have room for other people in our heart. In our actions, we invite the poor people to join the wedding and place our hands on the other person's shoulders. To dance, we become one." The Rebbe and Rebbetzin quietly helped the Rebbe riots, bring Hasidus and Yiddishkeit to many. They did this from Germany, France, and New York, but few knew who they were and anything about them. Then the Rebbe Rayatz passed away, and the Rebbe became the next Lubavitcher Rebbe. It is our Rebbe who taught us so much and is so much a part of our life. The Rebbe later said that the 14th of Kislev is the day that connected me with you and you with me. Together we will bring Mashiach. We are happy and joyous with the kindness that Hashem gave us, our Rebbe. It is this day that made it possible, and we should all dance and sing together to thank Hashem.